Going live on TikTok right now as well. So if you saw my most recent videos, you would know that last time someone claimed to be from a month in the future. How crazy is that? A time traveler who sends a message back 1 month to the past. So, guys, I don't know if you've watched any time travel movies or TV shows like Interstellar, Steins Gate, Dragon Ball Z has some time travel. Um, a month, a month time traveling a month is crazy, but it does open up some very interesting ideas. For instance, maybe a month is all they can do time travel wise, or maybe that's the soonest they could do because something happens next month. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure you all saw the peace agreement did not happen after 21 hours. Yeah, this shooey. I don't even know what to think. Anyways, my schedule got thrown off all day today. Originally I was supposed to anyways, point being is I was supposed to live stream later. I was supposed to start streaming like an hour from now and then stream at least till 4 a.m. because I want to get that 3 to 4 a.m. window because it has been active at the 3 a.m. window. Plus, at 3 a.m., we're bringing. See, it went dark and then back light. Oh. At 3 a.m., we are bringing down Gus and Roy the Haunted Dolls. So stay tuned for that. I farted a chicken nugget says, I am sensitive to energy. Freedom, thank you for the hearts. All right, let's get down here and turn the lights off. What's up, Ash? Whew. Guys, whoa, TikTok just glitched pretty big. And let me turn my Wi-Fi off on my other phones in case that's messing with it. What's up, Travis? Guys, I have felt off all day today. Right now, streaming here with you all, this is perfect. This is where we're meant to be. So let's get started. Let's make it happen. Welcome in, everybody. We have been dealing with a time travel incident. Now, obviously, there's a couple of things to take into consideration here. The communicator, the person who sent the time travel message, it may not be genuine. It could obviously be someone messing with us. It could be a deception. And in all likelihood, the chance of it being a genuine communication that's also related to our specific timeline, the chance is near zero. Not exactly zero, but pretty close. But regardless, I wouldn't be much of an investigator if we didn't investigate this message and the communications. So that's what we're going to do. All right, I think it looks way creepier with this light on. Look. Like, tell me that's not like the creepiest thing. This is like a flash of an image you would see like when you're dying, or like you would see this in like some weird montage. This is one of those like weird images. This is like a backroom segment. This is a segment of the backrooms. Who's excited for that Backrooms movie? James says, just looks like an empty room, bro. Yeah, you don't see it. James doesn't see it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Not everyone can see it. Not everyone can see it. Not everyone can hear the spirit voices or the magic murmuring. And that's probably a good thing, actually. That's probably a good thing. So, all right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Well, we just started the stream. We don't have to lock in yet. At 3 a.m., we're bringing down the Haunted Dolls, Gus and Roy. I just saw something by the Ouija blanket. Like a black, something black to the left of the O. So, like, hello? Oh! Guys, last time, oh, I need to put the mics on for you. Oh, I left them on. No! It died. Oh, so stupid. So stupid. I guess YouTube's just going to have the normal audio. Yeah, boy, messed up on that one, fam. All right. Anyways, I got to tell you all. So there was a couple of weird things that happened last time that led to the weird communication. One of them being that weird spiral light I saw that I thought was like either a spider web or a spider coming down or like a something reflecting light. I saw that, and we had weird stream glitches. Plus, I saw that spiral light, all leading up to the communication from the supposed time traveler. And so what I'm thinking is these might be energetic signals related to time travel information reaching us. It was a very weird investigation last time. All right, let's turn the light out. Carrie Lou, thank you for the heart. What's up, Jessica? Guys, has anyone in the chat have any experience with time travel? And I'm talking like if you've seen TV shows with time travel that you know about, if you've read any scientists' studies on time travel. I know there's one scientist that believes we can send data back with lasers, that we can send information back using lasers. Kathy, thank you for the roses. All right, here we go. Excuse me. K-Love, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Yeah, what's our current gift goal? Also, something that let me change this slightly. Something I thought about: how do you address someone from the future who's not a ghost hunter and not a ghost? Now, obviously, they won't be able to hear you all the time, but that's actually not true, because if they have access to this live stream, to these investigations, then they actually do have the ability to hear everything I say. Huh. So okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That's the other thing, guys. Like, why would someone trying to get a message to the past reach me and not like a government agency or a scientist or like a university? A handful of reasons. One, there has to be someone to receive the signal. So if someone doesn't know they're going to receive a signal from the future, they're not going to have their stuff ready. People in the future need to know exactly where someone will be with something that will receive the signal. Being a live streaming ghost hunter who posts the replays immediately after the stream, I'm constantly providing these points in time where they can reach back to. And then we have these strange devices that in the future, maybe they figure out how to either put a signal into or to intercept or to change the audio in some way. And that's the data they send, and it comes through the devices. What I'm saying is there's probably only a few spots where you can send a message from the future to the past and know that it'll get there, be received, and also be heard by hundreds of people live. So there's an iterative effect from doing it by sending it to a live streamer. You increase the chances that the target for your message will actually receive it. So it again, it's possible I'm not even the recipient for the message. Like, it's supposed to be someone who's either watching or someone who's around someone who's watching it. There's a million reasons why it could be me or anyone else that just has the equipment running at a specific time. Also, we've talked about spirit boxes before, where it's a rapidly changing frequency. I guarantee that has something to do with it. But we were using the shifter last time, which, speaking of, do I have it charging? Oh no. 20%. I thought I plugged it in. Your boy is slacking. All right, let's get this. I don't have. This charger's cooked, if you're wondering why I'm not using it. All right, let's. Do I have one in here? No, I don't. All right, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. All right, guys, here we go. Also, I need to turn, in case we actually stream for a while. Okay, now it's already down. Okay. That girl, thank you for the follow. Rare Kitten says, yo, someone is telling you to run. I believe it. Can you all see anything like that? Ethereal says yes. What's up, Micah? Carrie Lou in the chat. Yes, guys, YouTube and TikTok are both live. We're going to start right now. Guys, what are some questions you would ask someone in the future? Someone who is here or someone who's a month in the future. We'll talk more about the theories I have here in a second. For now, let's do this. Guys, if we hit the gift goals on TikTok, we will do an Estes method session, and we'll be using a different device for the signal because I've been using the same device every time. So we'll switch it up. We will switch it up. So Estes method if we hit the gift goals, and each gift goal we hit unlocks a new device. So if we get one of the gift goals, we'll do Spirit Box. If we do two of the gift goals, we'll do Spirit Box, Music Box, and REM Pod. And then if we hit all three, we'll do the Estes method. And a special bonus, if we get halfway on the dragons, we'll do the gateway device. So I know that's overly complicated, but we'll see as we go. We'll see as we go. All right, here we go. So yeah, if we hit the roses, let them cooks, or dragons, any of the three will activate the S box spirit box, which we have not used in over a week because I haven't charged it. So that'll be fresh. That'll be absolutely fresh. All right, let's start off with some bold statements. Time travel is not real. Spirits, what do you think about that statement? Time travel is not real. What do you think about this? All right, let's play it back. Allie Jane, thank you for the Maggie dolls. Whoa. For a split second, it looked like someone was on the steps. All right, here we go. Spirit Squad. Josephine, we are bringing the boys down at 3 a.m. It's 1 a.m. now. It's way earlier than I usually stream. But yeah, we're going to bring them down at 3 a.m. or sooner if we need to. We just got a super over on YouTube. Let's get a shout out in here right now. Karina Reigns has Spirit Box. Oh, yeah, Karina. I still haven't reviewed your super from the end of the last stream. I've got to do that. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Karina? Jedi, thank you for the sparkles. What's up, Jedi? Boston, thank you for the populars. Sophia, thank you for the heart. All right, is this all the way up? Yeah, it is. He brought your ship? So I'm hearing a voice saying, he brought your ship. So first spirit voice, first EVP on the digital recorder of the night. He brought your ship. We're waiting for you? Waiting? Waiting? I can't make it out. Waiting abuse? There's something there.
Time travel is not real. What do you think about this?
Big business? Wait. That's your gateway? No, that's a big claim. Or does it say, hold on. It's either that's a big claim, or I think it's actually saying that's a bit lame. Because they know I believe time travel's real. So I think they're saying that statement is a bit lame. That's what it sounds like to me. What? I find your... What? The demon? The demon something. They're close, the demon. I don't know. Oh! I think from looking at the flashlight, it fried my eyes. I thought that bass amp was something. Okay, does anybody hear any of those? Karina, you heard demon for sure? Okay, wait. Misfit Melody says, sounds like a kid giggling. All right, let's lock in. Let's ask the real questions here. Kelly, thank you for the populars. Oh my God, guys, we got 2 dragons. If we get to 5 dragons, we're going to activate the gateway for a little bit. And if we get to 200 Let 'em Cooks or 1,000 Roses, we'll activate the S-Box Spirit Box. Boston with the dragon right away. Boston, you're incredible. We're at 3 out of 10. Eric, can we get some love and shout outs for the mods on TikTok and YouTube for all they do? Mod Squad shout out. Let's go. Guys, let's see some WM. WM in the chat for the Mod Squad. WM in the chat for the mods. Guys, seriously, we do have the best mods in the business. Guys, it is hard to be a mod. Yeah, where are the mods at? If mods, raise your hands. Mods, raise your hands. Big Hawk, thank you for the love. Jersey, Travis, Sarah, Tatted Pretty Eyes. Over on YouTube, we got, I'm assuming Christina's here. Cindy Robinson in the chat. There's Cindy Robinson. Boom. JL43 in the chat. Spirit Stalkers fan. Boom. Mod in the house. Let's go. All right, wait. Something random says, ask what the ghost name is. All right, let's do it. So that's actually interesting you say that, because we have struggled to get them to identify themselves. They will not provide names very readily, which is interesting. So here, let's ask. What's up, Kayla? All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, guys, also, Freedom with the big time super over on YouTube. Freedom, thank you for the super. That's incredible. Hello? My name's Eric. What's your name? Are you in this basement with me, or are you somewhere else? Excuse me. Also, remember, guys, last stream, there was a handful of like weird things that happened initially before like the whole, incident took place. But it didn't really start popping off until Maggie joined us. And you know what's so crazy too? Keeping the haunted dolls upstairs has significantly decreased the paranormal activity. The other thing is, though, it's past Easter, and there's always a lot of activity leading up to Easter. Maybe it just so happens that we kept the dolls up there once Easter hit, and maybe it's like a twofold effect where the dolls being up there, there's less activity, plus we've gotten past Easter, which activity goes down afterwards. So I don't know, but having the dolls upstairs, activity's been way calmer, like significantly less. And we haven't done any cleansings at all, like nothing. So it literally is, those are the only two things that are different, is that we made it past Easter and the dolls are upstairs. So let's play this back, see if we got anything. Jersey with the roses. Carrie Lou says, Oh yeah, Eric, I did an Estes last night and your name in the basement came up? Really? I wonder if it has something to do with the time travel or if it's a spirit that we've talked with before that you were interacting with. That's interesting. Betty, thank you for the roses. Tyler, thank you for the populars. You know, someone mentioned this a long time ago. I think it was another device maker. But once you become a device maker, like you build like spirit communication devices, it it sends like a signal to the spirits that you have something that they can communicate with, like a connection. It almost makes you unintentionally part of the communication machine. And I noticed this, like people who even people who don't invent devices, but people who communicate regularly, like every week, the spirits become more and more familiar with them, even in places they haven't been yet. So it might have something to do with the gateway device, is what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness, hold up. 2 supers in a row. Joseph said, hey, Eric, I got your box out. Hopefully it arrives okay by Wednesday. Let's go. That's so exciting. Joseph, you'll be the first person to send something to the new P.O. box. I got to do some kind of like P.O. box content like we used to do back in the day. Joseph, thank you so much for the super, and thank you for sending something to the P.O. box. Actually, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Joseph. I've been paying for that P.O. box for years. I actually had to get a new one because my old one, I lost my old one. But years I paid for it with using it for literally nothing. So, Joseph, thank you for sending something to P.O. box. That's freaking awesome. What's up, Dana? Dana Eubanks is in the chat. Dana, thank you for the super. You're incredible. W's in the chat for Dana. W Dana. Jersey, thank you for the roses. Oh my goodness. Where are we at on the roses? 648 on the roses. That's crazy. Guys, if we hit 1,000, we're switching to the S box. Jersey for life. Thank you for the 75 roses. Who's going to help Jersey with the roses? Jersey is carrying right now. Jersey, you're incredible. Thank you. Tyler, thank you for the populars. Betty Warren with 110 roses. Betty, you're amazing. Mozzie, thank you for the heart. Jersey for life, 282 roses before that. Let's go. Harley freaking Quinn. What's up, Harley? Good to see you. I picked up on the names William and Howard. Hope that helps. Harley, actually, that does. That does help. Bean on the membership squad. What's up, Bean? Welcome to the members only squad. You'll have access to the previous members only content, plus the custom emojis. Oh my goodness. Boston with 101 roses. Boston, you're amazing. Jersey with another 167. Did we just hit the goal on the roses? All right, guys, here we go. Oh, we need to play this back. I'm slacking. You caught me slacking. Howard and William. I know those names. I think that's part of one name. I think it's... All right, let's listen back to this. Let's listen back to this before I start thinking too much.
Hello?
Wait, what?
Hello?
Diamond, thank you for the roses. Betty, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Here, let me reset this. Hold on.
Hello? My name's Eric. What's your name?
Something your name. Something your
What's
name.
your name?
Know your
What's
name?
your name? My name's Eric. What's your name? Are you in this?
Whoa.
Are you in this basement with me, or are you somewhere else? Excuse me.
What? I love you? I want you to go? Wait. I thought it said I love. I think it's I to go or to come. I don't know. Or okay. Not much on that one. Let's get the S box going right now. Who's ready? Who is ready? Now, the S box is interesting. We have not used a pure frequency scanner in a minute because we've been using the shifter and the gateway. The gateway does use a frequency scanner, but I'm saying by itself, a frequency scanner by itself. The theory with the time travel is that the scanning frequency gives them a unique signal to latch onto that they can send their signal on, maybe without being detected or intercepted in a certain way. I don't know. But here, let's give it a try. Spirits, if you speak into this, we will hear you. Scanning now. This is Eric. Can you say hi, Eric, if you can hear me? Do you remember what happened last time? Where are you? Is anyone here? 3? Are there 3 of you here? It's your mama? Whose mom? Can you hear me? Let's say, hey, Eric. Whoa, it changed right there. This is Eric. What's your name? Five, Eric, there's others. What do you mean others? Who are the others? David? Did she say David? Is David here? Who is the person talking right now? Are you in the basement or are you somewhere else? Here! Here! My people! Are you always here? Hear me? Did you live in this house or somewhere else? How old are you? David. Oh. I felt like a spider was crawling on me. What'd it say? Don't stop me or come stop me? David, are you here with me? A demon? Is there something evil here? Yeah, immediately. What's the evil that's here? Creepy? What's the evil that's here? It's a bluff? Say hi? Alright, let's try something. Spirits, does this make it easier or harder to communicate? Does this make a difference? Whoa! It looked like there was something in the mirror. Probably from me swinging this, right? No, it's too high. Can you see what I'm doing with the spirit box? That was weird. I could see the red LED for a second. I can't see it now. Help? Use me? Is that what that said? I'm not saying that. It sounded like you said that. All right, Spirit Box, how are you feeling? All right, listen. You said you were here in the basement. Right! Are you kidding me? If you can talk to this, if you're really here in the basement, can you say, "What's up, E-Money?" on here? See, it's not possible to just say anything, is it? What are the limitations? What are the rules? Is it an equipment issue, or is there some type of guardrails or... Were you here a few nights ago when we talked to the person for May 2026? Spirits, how do you feel about that time traveler? What happens next month, Spirits? Holy God. What happens next month? May 2026. Say the war? What happens? Last chance? Guys, something just went in front of the mirror. Did my light flash? I just saw a black shadow in front of the mirror. Who's there? Oh, right in front of us. Right in front of us. Who's there? It's them. Is this the others? Four X. What the heck? Who just walked in front of me here? I got an alien on the camera. I'm not joking. I've got an alien on the camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's me. I think we're done. I think we're done. Is there an alien in the basement using don't look? It'd say don't look or go look. Is there an alien using camouflage in the basement? A gray alien. What's the actual name for them? It say go look. I'm not looking. Are you the time traveler? Idiot? Jesus? Did you say go look again? Go look where? The floor? Other way? Do y'all want to see the picture? I don't think you do. All right, I took a handful of photos. This is the last one I took. So I went like click, 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 click. Look, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. God, TikTok can see it so clearly. YouTube cannot see it. Here, is that his arm? Oh, hold on. I got to get a different camera for YouTube. Let me try it like this. All right. There we go. Now YouTube can see it a little bit. Oh yeah. Also, I have the freaking light boost on YouTube. Let me turn that off. Guys, I just captured an alien here in the basement. Now, when you zoom in, obviously, the image degrades more and more. You know what? No. Look, it has a divot in its head the way like Anubis would. The guardian of the gates. It's got... Do you see what I'm saying? Like, zoomed out, it looks like one giant head. But when you zoom in, it's got a split, almost like it has two tall ears, like Anubis. All right, YouTube, I'm trying to show like different angles to see if it like helps with understanding the image at all. Movement. There's movement. Carrie Lou said, let's get on the ship Arrogance for research. They keep mentioning the ship. They do. They've mentioned the ship several times. The first EVP of the night, wasn't it, we brought your ship? Guys, what if there's been an alien stranded here and he's been hiding out in the basement because there's some kind of like either like magnetism or like communication thing. Like, what what if he's been waiting for his ship? And what if something's keeping him here? Like, what if there's a reason he hasn't left yet? That's actually so insane. Look at that. You know, it's funny. When I watch the replays of these streams, I'm like, why do you get so freaked out? Like, why? Like, I'm like you guys. I'm like, why is he tripping? Why is he in the moment, it's terrifying. That's crazy. The picture right before it, there's nothing there. That's insane. Wow. Okay. The picture right before it, there's nothing where the alien is, but immediately to the left, there's a giant skull. I'm not kidding. Watch this. Oh, well, it's too bright and grainy. Well, I said giant skull. It kind of looks like a dog. Kind of looks like right here, like a... Clayton in the chat. Clayton Ghost Chaser. What's up, Clayton? How did Clown Motel go? And the cemetery. Guys, be sure to follow my boy Clayton. Him and Jake out there on the road tonight. Oh, we got a super. Karina says you got this. All right, yeah, you're right, Karina. I got to lock in. I got to get back down here. I got to get back down here. It's just seeing that alien freaked me out. And I know it's probably not an alien. It's probably Anubis. And ideally, you'd probably want Anubis to be by you because he is the guardian of the gates. Guys, there's a weird symbol in this picture. Look. So look, I was going through the pictures before. Look right here. There's a weird symbol. And yes, there's something weird like on the wall here. I don't know what's going on there, but look behind that. Look back here in the back. Do you see that symbol right there? There's like a weird like... I don't know what that is. Clayton says, bro, we're about to film the lobby completely night vision. Let's go. That's awesome. That's the one spot I didn't get to film at night. There was the lobby. I got to film everywhere else at night and during the day, but I only could film the lobby during the day. So that's awesome. You get to do night vision there. Guys, be sure to follow Clayton Ghost Chaser and follow my boy Jake Bruce. They're out at the Clown Motel. They did a live earlier, and now they're about to film a video. All right, guys, we got to lock back in. We've got to lock back in. Pam says, is the symbol E and C? I don't know. I cannot tell what it is. It almost looks like a very stylized M. Or actually, wait, maybe it's... Look, if we zoom way far in, it kind of looks like a humanoid creature holding their arm out and then like a red snake. I don't know. Look, it looks like a bunch of faces. Now that we zoomed all the way in, Look, it looks like that's a face, like looking down this way. I said a bunch of faces and I pointed out one face. I mean, and that, like the humanoid thing, like, I don't know. This looks like we're looking into like a little visage of hell. A slight vision of something we're not supposed to see. God, you all, so for some reason the phone screen brightness messes with like the detail. In real life, the detail on this looks crazy. It's like jagged and like it looks like it's like electricity. And the face looks so clear. Like this face looking down this way. I wonder if I darken it here. Let me see if I can darken it without losing the image. No, you're not seeing the... There's like this weird like I swear it looks like electricity that you all aren't seeing in the image. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, anyways. We need to... Guys, I have a bad habit of just locking in on the pictures because it's so cool when you capture something. But it's so not cool when you're looking for something and not finding it. All right, let's get... Whoa. Whoa. In the mirror. So look, this is the doorway, and that's the mirror right there. Almost looks like someone's in the mirror. Like it looks like a shadow of a head, like a weird head. Again, like whenever I watch these streams back and I see myself looking at stuff, I'm like, come on, bro, what are you doing? What are you freaking doing? No one's gonna see nothing right there. There's freaking nothing there, bro. No, there is something there. It's just hard to see. All right, anyways, lock in. We gotta lock in. That picture just changed as I was looking at it. Maybe the iPhone hadn't added its processing yet, but it literally just shifted as I was looking at the picture. Yeah, there's nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh! Yeah, nothing there. Don't worry about it. Don't freaking worry about it. That's weird. All right, y'all ready? All right, if you're ready to get back down here, type R in the chat. R in the chat if you're ready to get back down here. Letter R in the chat if you're ready to get back down here. Let's get to it. Whew. Oh, we're at 6 out of 10 on the Dragons? Y'all got to tell me this stuff. And we hit the roses. Guys, listen. If we hit the Let 'em Cooks in the Dragons, we're doing the Estes method with a new device tonight. In the meantime, Zane says, bring Maggie. Tonight, we're actually bringing down Gus and Roy. The haunted boy dolls, the Boston, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. God bless. I can't believe we're walking back down here after seeing the alien. Again, it might have been Anubis. Why don't we ask? Why don't we ask? My fear is getting to me. And I need some water. Excuse me. Guys, I absolutely want to do a no talking stream. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could freaking do it. That would be so hard. Oh, Miss Smitty with 2 dragons. Let's go. Guys, W's in the chat for Miss Smitty. That's big time. That is big time. Jeannie, thank you for the heart. Average Bros, thank you for the heart. May Japan, thank you for the Maggie doll. May Japan, thank you for the heart. Aaron C, thank you for the heart. Carrie Lou with the dragon. I see it, Carrie Lou. Lena, thank you for the heart. Scott, thank you for the roses. Monster Slayer, thank you for the heart. Carrie Lou at 20, let 'em cooks. Guys, I'm going back through the gifts that I missed. Scott, thank you for all the roses and the donuts. Let's go. Jessica, thank you for the popular and the heart. Sarah, thank you for the 10 populars. Dragon Crown, thank you, Freedom. I see the Dragon Crown from 26 minutes ago. Betty Warren with the 10 let 'em cooks. I think that's where I was. Wait, Diamond with 70 roses? I don't know if I saw that. Okay, that's where I was. And then we hit the rose goal there. Granny Shark, thank you for the heart. Jeannie, thank you for the populars. All right, here we go. We're going to ask if that was an alien or if that's Anubis. I could see you in there. Is this an extraterrestrial like an alien, or is this Anubis, guardian of the gates? Let's see if we get an answer. I was holding my breath for that one. Jeez. I'm freaking scared after seeing that picture. All right, let's listen back. Mom says, would you be able to change the color theme while taking the picture? Stormy with the dragon. Oh my God. I mean, oh my goodness. Guys, you know when you say, oh my God, that's not what they mean by taking the Lord's name in vain. Now, it's still good, not to say, oh my God, and to say, oh my goodness, or oh my gosh instead. But I used to feel really bad about it. And then I learned that taking the Lord's name in vain means something totally different. But here, let me get these shout outs real quick. Stormy with 3 dragons. That is crazy. Guys, the dragon's the best one. That's the absolute best one. Stormy, you are amazing. So, Mom of 2, yes, we'll try the different color filters. On the iPhone, there's not a lot that you can do while taking the picture, but there is some. Taking the Lord's name in vain. There's Bible verses that talk about this where people were doing work and saying it was in the name of the Lord. But really, that work was for their own profit and their own deeds, and they were using the Lord's name in vain in order to further their own goals and agendas. That's the technicality of it. So again, you still probably shouldn't say like Jesus Christ or God in a derogatory sense. It's still probably not ideal, but it's not taking the Lord's name in vain the way that it talks about in the Bible. So if you're like me and you used to feel really bad about it, you don't have to feel that bad about it. Just don't say you're doing something for the Lord when really it's not for the Lord. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Pam, or like hurting someone in the Lord's name? Right, exactly. All right, here, let's play this back. Oh, wait, what? Speaker off? Yeah, it was off. Hold on, let me reset. Hold on. All right, this one's kind of long, so we might split it up. Oh my goodness, hold up. Harley with the super. I'm so sorry. William came through again and said Howard is angry about mags. Not sure what that means. Hopefully it makes sense to you. Harley, thank you for the super. Thank you for being here. You're incredible. Now, last time we brought down Haunted Doll Maggie, that's when everything went ballistic. Everything went absolutely crazy. William, is it possible that William goes by either Will or Bill? Or Billy even? Or does he go by William? Guys, I wonder if William and Howard are related to the dolls, the new dolls, Gus and Roy. I wonder if that's their real names. All right, let's play this back. Wait. Okay. Very first thing, it could just be noise. So I don't know if you're going to hear this. I hear bring that monkey. We have a statue made out of metal that's over 100 years old. We call it the monkey god statue. I swear this sounds like bring that monkey. It like fades out as it's saying it. Can you hear it? I hear bring that monkey. I don't know if you're going to hear that.
I could see you in there.
Wait. They present what you wanted, and it says it in like a watery, like vibrating voice. They present what you want, is what I'm hearing. Want it.
Is this?
I don't know. Maybe it's protect? No. Do you hear how it says, it's like, wanted?
Is this an extraterrestrial, like an alien, or is this Anubis, guardian of the gates?
Whoa! Your side won't impact it. There's a sun?
Hey.
Listen. Okay, we just caught another voice on the digital recorder, a spirit voice saying, bring it here, he'll protect us. Can you hear it, or am I tripping? That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Bring it here, he'll protect us. Remember, the first voice was bring that monkey. Monkey God statue's in front of the Black Mirror right now. Okay, this is getting crazy. Does anybody hear that? Tommy Hilfiger, you hear it? Ethereal, you hear your side won't protect us. Lori J, thank you for the repost. Vike Max, you hear it? Vike Max 97 hears it. Okay, so only a few people heard it. It is really faint. It is really faint. King Wolf heard it. Boston heard it. Okay, some people can hear it. Stormy, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Let's go, Stormy. Bring it here, he'll protect us. They won't get off me? I don't know, that one's really faint. You have this behind you? You won't look? Does it say, okay, does it say you can't look behind you? I don't know, what do you hear? That one's weird. What? I don't know. Oh my God. Something just hit. Something just hit over there. All right, guys. Guys, we have hit the dragons and the roses. If we hit the let 'em cooks, we're going to be doing the Estes method with a real frequency device tonight. Karina, thank you for the heart and the popular. Okay, let's do this. Let's get the gateway going. Let's get the gateway going. And guys, I'm saving the shifter, which is the device that the spirits have used to... Oh yeah, the monkey god statue. Okay, how about this? If we get... Let's do a gift goal on YouTube for the monkey god statue. Because remember, it said bring the monkey, he'll protect us. What's the smallest goal I can do? I could do one super chat of like a high amount, but that'd be kind of lame. Let's do this. I wish I could do one that was just 3 supers. If we get 5 supers on YouTube, we will bring the monkey god statue in here. And remember, we're bringing the haunted dolls down here as it gets closer to 3 a.m. Dinks, thank you for the heart. Wendy, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Guys, we're so close to the gift goal. For now, let's activate the gateway device. Here we go. Who has never seen or heard the gateway before? Type G in the chat. G in the chat if you're new and have not seen or heard the gateway before. starting on frequency 647. Spirits, we're activating the gateway. The gate is open on the gateway. Cindy with the first gift goal super. Monkey God statue and the SLS. I might have to plug the SLS in. Look. Oh yeah. Edwards family. Yes, I have a REM pod and I have a music box that I said I'd put out if we hit one of the other goals. Oh, I need to bring a charger down here. Karina says Monkey God. Guys, we're so close. And Karina, that one counted. It actually counted yours towards the super this time. All right, guys, I gotta go get some chargers and some water. Some chargers, some water. All right, quick bathroom break. Here we go. I'll at least get the REM pod. Find the soil? Spirits, who did we see in the doorway? Who was that? Please tell us. Yeah, I need to bring a charger down here. Who did we see in the doorway? Was it the guardian of the gates? Was it an extraterrestrial? Yes! That was so clear! Are you saying it was an alien? Are they the ones talking about their ship? Their ship is here? Oh, the REM pod! When I said the ship is here, it just went off. Guys, the REM pod went off right when I said that. Okay, does that mean you're leaving? All right, TikTok, please don't hit me with the puzzle piece. I just got to grab some chargers and take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Please don't hit me with the puzzle piece. Where is the ship now? Is it over the house? What was that? It sounded like a snake. Is there a snake here? Be right back. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's on. It's your boy E-Money. Guys, that time I did not say anything weird. Also, TikTok, thank you for leaving the stream running. I am back. What did he say? Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. What's good? What's poppin'? Excuse me. Shoo-wee. Alright guys, I'm going to plug some stuff in, switch out one of the music boxes. We'll be back at it. That's demonic. Green Day? I'm pretty sure the SLS is fully charged. We'll plug it in just in case. Well, that's charged. I can see the music box. Did the music box not go off? Oh, it looks like it might have.
He will slow down. He's walking. He's walking.
All right, we're switching out the music boxes because I need to charge this one. Remember, if we hit the super chat goal, we're gonna get the monkey god statue. You know, I have not figured out how I'm gonna do. Huh, I wonder what that would sound like. We shall see. Oh, I could just do that. Deal with it. All right. We're back. We're at 3 out of 5 on the gift goal, guys. 2 more supers. 2 more supers on YouTube, and we get the monkey god statue, the one that they've referenced twice now. Oh, Joseph sent one. I want a great Polaroid. Let's go. Don't forget me, please. Joseph, absolutely. I currently don't have any Polaroid film at the moment. Guys, I need to get some Polaroid film. I wonder, do you think Polaroid would sponsor me if I took like 8 Polaroids per investigation? That'd cost them a bunch of money, though. So, yes, Spirits, you think they would? Sonic, there's a weird thing next to the Ouija board. Spirits, is there someone back there? Tina with the super, guys. One more super, and we go back there and get the monkey god statue. Vic, thank you for the TikTok. Shannon, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Remember, if we hit the Let 'em Cooks, we will be doing an Estes method session tonight. What if, I wonder if the time travelers could use the Estes method, if they could use the device, speak into it, but I would really want there to be a recording of it. Ruby, thank you for the heart. Spirits, are you wanting the monkey god statue? Does he protect you? Guys, Tina just sent another super. Guys, W's in the chat for Tina. Goose, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Did we hit both gift goals at the same time? Guys, that is great. We hit YouTube and TikTok gift goals at the same exact time. Shout out to Tina making the YouTube one happen. That's crazy. Okay, that means we have unlocked the monkey god statue and the Estes method session where we're going to be using a real frequency device, maybe even the gateway. Guys, the headphone output on the gateway is weird. It's very finicky and hard to like make it work, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Let's go get the statue. Let's go get the statue.
More rivers. Now more rivers. And now.
I just realized the freaking typing noise is active on this. Oh, did you hear that? Was it the gate? I think the gateway just made that noise. Maybe it was something on the table. Drip, thank you for the 6-7. Rachel, thank you for the gift. What? All right, who's ready? Who's ready to get the statue? It almost feels like a rescue mission, even though that's not exactly right. Shoo-wee. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, I started new gift goals. That's me. That's me. If we hit the 5 supers on YouTube, we'll do the SLS camera. If we hit one of the gift goals on TikTok, well, we got to wait to bring down Maggie till after we've brought down Gus and Roy. All right, let's get the monkey god and we'll figure the rest out. Whoa. Guys, it feels totally different right here, right now. It feels like we're outside. I'm not joking. It feels like outside right here. Guys, this entire basement is completely boarded up. There's no outside access. There's no windows. That is weird. I've never felt this over here. It feels like back when the door was not boarded up, it feels like when, like, after a flood, when we'd have the door open, we'd be bringing all the stuff out and the door's wide open. That's what it feels like. That's literally what it feels like. Whoa. Spirits of someone over here? Oh, we got our first super. It's Karina Reigns with the SLS Super. Let's go. Karina, you're incredible. Thank you for the super. Okie, thank you for the roses. Guys, every gift goal we hit on TikTok will unlock another device. And eventually we'll be bringing Maggie down if we hit all 3 of the goals. But that'll be after we've brought down Gus and Roy for the final part of the experiment. We're already at 500 roses? Carrie Lou says, Eric, remember the spirits said to get rid of the blanket? They did? Was that during one of our Estes sessions? I totally forgot that. Oh my god, I saw Oki's 1 rose and somehow I missed Dottie Lopez with 525 roses. Dottie, you are incredible. The Rose Queen. Dottie Lopez, thank you for the roses. That is actually amazing. Shannon, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Goose, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Freedom with 26 Let 'em Cooks. Let's go. Lorraine, what's up, Lorraine? Thank you for the roses. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got to get the statue. That's why we're over here. All right, I'm going to pick you up, okay? Dottie Lopez with the rose. Here we go. Wait, it says Dottie just sent the first gift, big move. No, she sent the roses. Shannon, thank you for the roses. All right, here we go. I'm picking up the Monkey God statue. Picking you up. Here we go. Guys, this thing has drawn blood off me before. This thing, I've gotten messed up by the Monkey God statue, so I'm very careful around it. Also, I have caught some disturbing pictures of the statue. I'm talking like full... Oh, God! Something just came over here. Something just shot out of the bathroom. I'm not joking. Looked like a freaking Kamehameha. It looked like a Hadouken, the thing that they shoot in Street Fighter. I'm dead serious. That's what it looked like. It was another one of those spirally things like last time. Remember last time? Last time I saw the vertical spiral thing before the time travel stuff started. This time, that was horizontal. That was a horizontal Mamba Jamba. What the heck was that? Hello? I don't have my freaking camera on me. Here, I'll be right back. Guys, that was crazy. That was like a freaking, whitish and light blue, like spirally, like it looked like a Hadouken thing, like one of the energy blasts from Street Fighter. But it was a little more elongated. All right. Spirits, where should we put the statue? Right here? No. You want it right there, don't you? Pam, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Do you want it right there where I'm pointing? On the ants where it usually goes? Alright, I guess if they're not going to say nothing, I'm going to leave it there. Woo! Oh, we gotta get back in there with a camera. We gotta get back in there with a camera. Where did I leave it? Upstairs? Are you kidding me? Why would I do that? Oh, I didn't even plug the SLS in. Did I really freaking leave the camera upstairs? Hurry, look out. Come on. This is so fun. Don't you just love a mess of cables? Whose idea was it to put all these cables in one bag? I wonder who... Thanks, guitar. The guitar helped me straighten it out. Oh, come on. Did something just beep? All this to plug in an SLS that I guarantee you is already fully charged. Boom. Red light. Boom. All right. Thank you, guitar. I thought it repeated me. All right, so I left the camera upstairs, so will you all bear with me for 1 second while I go retrieve it? I really did. I really done did that. Here, let's take a quick peek back over here just to see. Donnie Lopez, thank you for the roses. How are we only one super away from the gift goal? Oh, Freedom with 4 in a row. Guys, we need 4 W's in a row. 4 W's in the chat for Freedom. Estes Method with Carrie Lou and the Estes Method. I think this is all a shout out for Carrie Lou. Estes Method is the best with Carrie Lou. I agree. Carrie Lou is the Estes Method. Let's go, guys. W's in the chat. Karina says Maggie. Okay. I did leave the camera, which is unfortunate because I wanted to take a picture right here where that freaking energy wave came out of. I wonder if I could take a picture with this. What is this? Oh. That looks better with more lighting. That's crazy. Okay, that's not what we're looking for, guys. I do like that, though. Pretty swaggy. Did they take away all the AI stuff? Guys, I'm going through the TikTok effects. I don't see any of the AIs. Oh, there's one. I'm trying to take an AI picture. I don't know how it works anymore. Gary, thank you for the super on YouTube. Gary, you are awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super. Thank you for investigating with me. The old AI manga. How crazy would it be if it worked? It's gonna say tap to reach. No, AI is busy. Is it because it's no longer owned by the same company, so they don't have access to that stuff anymore? All right, whatever. I spent all that time. Okay, here, let's just get back over here, and I'll go get the camera, and then we'll get started. Oops. Dottie, thank you for the roses. Is that some Lil Jon coming through?
Hello. Here we go.
All right, I gotta get that. So let me get the camera. We'll take a picture, and then guys, I might take one quick snack break because I want to take a break before 3 a.m. and it's 2:30 right now. Excuse me. I'll also need to get a couple of more things to get ready for the Estes and the SLS should be good. I think we're good. I think we just need. Oh my god, that just scared the crap out of me. What? What did we just hit? Did it say steel curtain? We hit the roses! Alright guys, keep your eyes peeled. I'll be right back. We'll take the pictures, and then like I said, I'll take a quick, super short break. And then we'll begin our final push. Because guys, remember, we're bringing the boys down to 3.
Don't do me a... Don't do me a... I see you. I see you. Yeah, right. Sir, falling here. Yeah, right. Slope, sir, falling here. Slope, sir, What's he? What's he? What's that? Step out. Step out. Crazy.
They're demonic?
As the worst. As the worst. No. Almost. Almost. Hold up up here. Hold up up here. Thanks for checking. Thanks for checking. Sure.
So I was taking some pictures at the top of the steps here. Because I wanted to. I didn't get anything super weird till I turned my light on.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
What? One of these looks like a gerbil. All right. Come here, guys. Let's Oh, RIM pod. How long's that been going off? Wait, Eric John Santa came in and sent you a galaxy? No way, is he still here? John Santa, thank you for the galaxy. Can we see some W's in the chat for Santa? Thank you for the galaxy. That's big time. Baby, thank you for the creepers. What's up, Cannon? Sniper Hell in the chat. Good to see you, Sniper. Is POV Paranormal here? What's up, POV? Always good to see POV Paranormal. Alan, thank you for the share. Dottie, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. All right, guys, I saw the thing come out of here. We're going to take some pictures real quick, and then, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. Then we're going to get rolling for the final stretch. So I saw it come out this way. So, and then I'll review these on break, so that way y'all don't have to deal with the review. Because guys, when I watch these back and I see like my freaking super long reviews. Spirits, what did we see come out of the bathroom? What was that? All right, I'll review all those. Okay. All right, guys, listen. Everyone get your snacks ready. Bathroom breaks in order. Whatever you need to do. Escape, thank you for the follow. Big Pete, what's good? Because, guys, listen, when we get back, we're going to be doing a bunch. We're going to be doing the SS method. We're going to be doing the SLS camera. I'm bringing down Gus and Roy, the haunted dolls, the ones that are actually very, 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 very creepy. But they've been so well behaved upstairs. They were only, like, super aggressive and whatnot when they were down here. So, yeah, we're going to bring them. Remember, guys, that the first voice we caught on those dolls was a man voice saying, "You're my perfect victim." Travis, no, I'm going to try not restarting the streams to see how they do. TikTok might automatically reset. TikTok, please don't reset. I'm just taking a quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, keep your all's eyes and ears peeled. I'm going to tighten the gate a hair to make it a little more listenable. So tightening the gate will cut out a little static. It'll make it a little quieter as well. Is there anything else? No, everything's good. Okay. Quick break, and then guys, I'll be down here. Oh, there's a giant spider hanging from the freaking, oh, frick. And he's right next to the monkey god. Guys, I've learned not to show the spiders on the streams, because, and it's natural, but like, viewership does go down when I show spiders and bugs. I don't have anything to like catch them with. That's part of why they don't hear me. No, I heard you. Are you really trying to make a web here, buddy? That's not a good spot for a web. Is he using the monkey god as part of it? Yeah, bro, no, go back up. He is. He's trying to build a web. No, this is not. You are not building a web here, little bro. No. Quit. Go back up. Quit. Oh, he's attached to my flashlight. Yeah, little bro, that's not the spot. You cannot make a web there, buddy. Oh, he really is. He has all the structure and everything. Are you kidding me? No, he just tied a knot and he's redoing it. Are you kidding? No, bro. No. I brought the monkey god and he starts making a web over here. See, I guarantee you those are crawling all over me during these streams. They got me. Guys, I think the spiders can use the gateway. Are you the spider on the corner? Can you hear me? Look, if you want to keep living, which I'm down for that, you can't make a giant web right here. You got to make it somewhere else. Is that fair? Is that fair? Yeah? Alright. Guys, keep an eye on the spider for me, okay?
That's interesting.
That's interesting? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. TikTok, please don't cut the stream. I'll be right back. I'm just upstairs.
Head what? Head what? What? Look over the closer. Look over the closer. Nothing.
Hello? Is TikTok still rolling? Let's. This is Eric. Oh! 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 Act like you don't know me. All right, it's time. All right, I'm putting these two up. All right, that is Gus and Roy. Gus, Roy, Gus, Roy, Gus, Roy, Gus, Roy. Welcome to 3 a.m. in the haunted basement. We are continuing our time travel experiments. Plus, we've been bringing the haunted dolls down. That was the original idea. Let's turn this down for a second. Originally, the experiment was to bring down a different haunted doll at 3 a.m. each time we investigate to see what happens. Last time it was Maggie. The basement exploded. It was absolutely insane. Tonight, we bring down Gus and Roy. So, here they are. The store that had these dolls was more than eager to get rid of them. At 2 a.m. one night, so there had been issues around the dolls. They'd come in the mornings, that stuff would be moved. They were hearing weird noises around the dolls. So they locked the dolls up in a storage case. At 2 a.m. in the morning, they busted out of the storage case, and this is on video, on security camera, them busting out of the storage case. They said that had never happened before. When I bought the dolls, they said, look, you cannot return these. Do not bring these back on the property. We will not accept returns on these dolls. They normally accept returns on everything, 30-day returns. But they do not want the dolls back on the property. So, now I have them. First EVP, the dolls said, you're my perfect victim. Anyways, that's the dolls. That is, let's see if it changes the basement. Let's see if anything changes now that we brought them down here. Let's turn him a little bit. Gus, Roy, can you say anything? Through the gateway? Oh, guys, we got to switch to the shifter. So, we're not doing the SS method yet. We're going to do the SLS and the shifter first. And I'll explain why. Excuse me. I forgot how slow that charges on the charger. Alright, spirits, I'm going to activate the shifter. Where did I have it last time? It was sitting here. Oh, I moved that. Okay, I'm going to put it over here. Alright. Here we go. Spirits, we're turning off the gateway for right now because we're going to activate a different device. The two weirdest live streams I've ever had over this last year have been involving this device, this technology we're about to use. It's called the shifter. It's called EVP shifter. Very misleading name because it's actually the craziest spirit box application I've ever used. The time travel messages came through this device. Remember about a month ago we had a very weird stream where it glitched out hardcore and started saying stuff that I had said earlier in the night. That stuff started coming through the device. We're turning that on right now. And if there's any spirits from the future, any entities from the future, we're activating the shifter, which I know is the one you've been communicating with us on. And guys, also, remember the mic activated on its own? So it turns out, I rewatched the replay, I slowed it down to super slow-mo speed. When we restarted it, when I was setting the phone back down, my thumb touched the place where the mic feedback button appears. It touched it before the app loaded, but that touch registered on the app, and so the app came on with the mic feedback thing on. So it was technically my fault. So that explains how that got turned on, because it was just on for some reason when I hadn't turned it on. So accidental touch that went into the app while it was loading. All right, here, let's turn it on. And last time I boosted this one a little bit. Oops. So we're going to do the, oh my God. Hello? This is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me? Come with us. Did you just say come with us? Need your something? Need your view? Are you talking to me? Who are you looking for? Tell us loud and clear, who are you looking for? Also, guys, a human? Did it say a human named Eric? Where did that spider go? I need something or I'll leave. Ugh. Are there any spirits from the future here? Where are you? When are you? What happens next month? Guys, it is 3 a.m. Now is the time to share this out. If you have not shared it out yet, if you haven't reposted. Dana Eubank says, where did that huge spider go? Dana, thank you for the super. I'm asking the same thing. Where? Whoa. Bean says, do you have the footage of them breaking out? Yes, I do, Bean. Yes, I do. Also, Bean, thank you for being a member, and thank you for using your member chat. Karina says, the boys, welcome back. 29 minutes until the gift goal runs out. Eric, can you shout freedom for me? Yes, I got you. Right then and there. All right. Go back? Go back where? We're at 66.6K likes. Naturally. Who are you? You can see me. Who are you? Do you know the names William and Howard? What about the names Gus and Roy? I will say it feels totally different right now. I wonder if we should move the monkey god. After getting you all in the perfect spot. Look, I'm going to put the monkey god in his normal spot. Leave this what? It said leave this something. Here, I'm picking him up, picking him up. Where is the demon? Did it say right here? What do you mean right here? Something is off. I don't think I've ever had them down here without Maggie. Is the demon attached to one of these dolls? It definitely said yes. Is the demon attached to one of those? Like, yeah. Which doll? Did it say go get Maggie? Did you say go get Maggie? Oh! Oh my God! We just had a proximity alarm go off on the music box when I said, did you say go get Maggie? That means that something just got, like, right on the music box. I've never seen the proximity alarm go off. I've seen the EMF, I've seen motion, I've seen light. I've never seen the proximity one till just now, and I've never seen the barometric pressure one go off. We just got a proximity hit on the music box right after mentioning Maggie. All right, how about this? If you want us to get Maggie and bring her down here, will you make the music box go off again? Baby, thank you for the creepers. Amu, thank you for the share. Cindy says, get Maggie, it feels off. It does feel off. Guys, it feels very off. What's up, Clayton? Excuse me. All right, spirits, how about this? Can you say Maggie, Maggie, Maggie if you want me to get Maggie? Are you scared of her? That fool. Who is the fool? Karina says, Maggie, we hit the gift goal. Maybe we should get Maggie. It just said get Maggie. It said get Maggie. Will Maggie help you?
Yes.
Yes! Will Maggie help you? Yes. Immediate direct response. Guys, it will release the demon. It was like, it will release blah, 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 the demon. What will? What's going to release the demon? His father works? How's... What is going to release the demon? Is Maggie stopping the demon from being released? Go up. All right, guys, how about this? If we get 10 let 'em cooks or 1 dragon, I'll go get Maggie right now. I had not planned on bringing her down this quickly. Stephanie, thank you for the rose. Wendy with 10 let 'em cooks. Thank you, Wendy. Olga, thank you for the 4 let 'em cooks. All right, let's go get her. Guys, I'd planned on bringing her down at like 3:30 at the earliest. All right, listen. I'm going to get Maggie, and then we have to turn on the SLS camera, which can detect the spirits in the environment. And it's not an app. It's not a program. It's a program and a physical camera with 2 cameras and a infrared laser grid. Why is this important? It projects laser dots onto the environment, invisible infrared laser dots, and it measures how big each dot is. And that's how it can tell if something's in the environment. So it can map in a spirit in open space, where all the apps and everything, they use the image, the things in the image to map in the spirits. This can map in spirits in open space. It's a big deal. So we're going to turn that on as soon as I get back down here. Let's go get Maggie. Let's go get Maggie. All right, will you all watch the boys for me for a second, and I'll go get her? Zankers, thank you for the follow. Oh, we got a super. Karina says, SLS. Let's go as soon as I get back. All right, keep your eyes in the back too. All right, spirits, how do we keep the demon from being released? What do we do for that? Focus? Oh, we're gonna get a roll call. Excuse me, boys. All right, TikTok, I'll be right back. I'm just grabbing something from upstairs. All right, guys, that was me. I said that. Ow, I hit my elbow. Spirits, your favorite haunted doll ever is here, Miss Maggie. It just said Maggie in like a kid's voice. Did you hear that? All right, how do you feel now, spirits, that Maggie has joined us? Say great. Whoa, something just hit the device. Is there something you're looking for? How do we keep the demon sealed from being released? What did it say? That's weird. Oh. What? The pictures immediately. Oh my god. I should have took pictures before we brought Maggie down with just the boys. Okay, what is the creature that's biting on Gus's head? I can see that. Definitely a creature biting on Gus's head. Oh. There's a creature in the back, too. What a crazy picture. Wow. That's so crazy. That's so freaking crazy. Oh my goodness. Spirit, you said the demon would be released. Are you not going to elaborate on that? You're just going to hit us with that and run? Whoa. Her name is Thomas, or his name is Thomas? That's my grandpa's name, who passed away. Why did you mention the name Thomas? Your grandson? Whoa, that's weird. There's like a dragon reflection above a dragon, but the reflection's on Maggie's head. What? Alright, I took way too many pictures. Dang. How do I even take this? I took like 100 photos. Oh, I didn't even review these either. Okay, that was a weird change to the shifter. Who's here? Something's here. That was a big shift. Hello? Who just joined us? Alright, no more pictures. Unless something crazy happens. Let's get the SLS going. Also, I'm gonna do what I did last time and adjust the settings on God. What did that say? Maggie, can you give us a sign if you can feel something here? Maggie, can you give us a loud and clear sign? Can you say, yo, what's up, E-Money? Alright, Spirit, I'm resetting the shifter. I'm going to turn the mic on. Whoa. It just said Thomas again. Are you talking about Paul Tom? Oh, there's another spot. I think it's a different one. Look, guys, can y'all tell if this is the same one? I think this one's smaller and darker. Okay. Your soul? What about your soul? Too late? It said, my soul, too late. Who is this? Why is it too late for your soul? Did it say too many hurt? Are you saying you hurt too many? And that's why it's too late for you? That was the first time my voice came through there. Guys, I have mic echo on. How many did you hurt? My son? Did you hurt your son? This is getting weird. Here, I'm gonna set you all here. I'm going to get the SLS so we can. Who is talking to us right now? Are you Thomas, or is this someone else? This is Eric. Guys, I'm getting the SLS going. That's what that do. Where's the connector? This is Eric. Are you in the basement or are you in purgatory? Did it say we can tell Eric? What do you want to tell me? Your house? What about the house? Should I keep the house? Is that what you're saying? All right, guys. Look, so... Oh, wait. Why is it saying, are you sure you want to stop streaming? No. Check it out. This camera will allow us to see the spirits as stick figures. Here's what I'm going to do, though. Because TikTok is popping right now, and the algorithm or the live viewers hate the SLS if there's nothing happen on it. I'm going to do the SLS on YouTube. It was a YouTube goal and all. So, guys, if you want to see the SLS, watch it on YouTube. If you want to keep an eye on the dolls in case anything moves, keep an eye on TikTok. And then we'll switch to. Alright, here we go. Alright, spirits, I have a camera here that'll draw you in as a stick figure if it detects your energy. Can you try and use this? So we're doing a complete 360 scan right now. So far, nothing anomalous has appeared or been mapped in. Also, I feel like our new settings on the shifter have not been helping. So what if we make some adjustments? All right, 360. Oh, right at the end of the 360 scan, we got a map, but it does appear to be a false map on the computer monitor that's on the desk. Let me see. Look, it's right here. Spirits, can you see the screen? Spirits, tell me, is this a spirit or is this a false map? Map? I'm betting it's a false map. If you're a spirit standing in front of me there, can you raise your arms up? It looks like it's pointing over this way. Are you pointing? Again, guys, I do think it's a false map, but just in case. Whoa. Oh, everything just went red. There it goes. Again, guys, I'm betting on false map due to the computer monitor being on that table. Here, what if we go this way? Spirits, can you show us if there's any spirits around the dolls? Gus, Roy, Maggie. Also, wait. Let's not lose sight. Thomas. Thomas, can you hear me? Thomas, this is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me? I think I'm going to turn the mic off. Let's make some adjustments. It's sounding annoying as heck, in my opinion. All right, there we go. Who is this? Wait, did it say Candace? Candace, can you hear me? Remember, guys, we think Candace is one of their victims. Candace, can you hear me? We're certain? All right, guys, we're getting another false map on the speaker. Go back. Back where? Did you say, it sounded like it's a weird demons, like with an accent. Which demonic entity do you serve then, if you're demons? That did sound like some kind of weird name right there. Y'all heard Satan? Wait, to the question I asked about who they serve? Do you serve Satan? Why? You know what I thought about? Here, hear me out. Imagine you are one of the fallen angels or demons or whoever gets caught up in the plan, and you're never able to enter heaven because you're a creature made to work for God, and then you fall with Satan, fall with Lucifer. You would you would have no choice but to work for Lucifer if God has forsaken you for all eternity. And I don't know, maybe like Cain and Abel. I wonder whatever happened with Cain. Supposedly he's still here. Supposedly Cain is on the oh my God! Look, we had a map on the roof, on the ceiling. Right as I was talking about Cain, makes you think about the fast food restaurant Raising Cane's. What's that name really mean, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm literally just joking. I would love to make like a parody channel of just parroting my own schizoidness. Look, there was another map on the ceiling. Epic. Is someone there? Do you know about the people in the Bible? Oh, we have another map. Look. Oh, whoa, it just jumped across the screen. We just had a map jump across the screen. Guys, that's the Black Mirror. Look, right? That's the Black Mirror. It just went whoop. It jumped in front of the Black Mirror. Who did we just see jump in front of the mirror? All right, guys, let's give TikTok a little bit on the SLS. If we hit the gift goal, we'll put YouTube back on the SLS. We should do one of the whistle experiment gift goals, too. All right, TikTok, are you ready to switch? I didn't even set off the music box that time. Your boy, smooth. You know what's so funny? On the other camera angle, that probably looks not smooth at all. It probably looks painful, if anything. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. Spirits, what's the rudest thing I've ever said to you? The beast or the feast or something? Did Maggie tilt her head down? Guys, I don't think her head was tilted that far down initially. Oh, to you all, it looks like it's not tilted down. To me, it looks like she's looking down. Samantha, thank you for the heart. Oh, look, Maggie got the heart. Spirits, which doll is the most haunted? Please tell us which doll is the most haunted. Guys, here, I've got a challenge for you all. I've got a challenge. If we hit the gift goal on TikTok we will do a whistle experiment here in the haunted basement. That is where, I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Whistle experiment if we hit the gift goals. We've already hit the roses, and we're 13 away from hitting the let 'em cooks. We're so close. We're so close. Maggie asked about the Estes method. Is that right? Is that right? We are going to do the Estes method. We are. Boston, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Carrie Lou, thank you for the let 'em cooks. Guys, all that's left is the dragons. Did I make that too big? Is that too many dragons? That is a big goal, isn't it? All right, how about this? How about this? What if I bring it down? What if I bring it down to like 7? What if I bring it down to like 6? All right, guys, we'll bring it down to 6. If we hit the dragons, 5 more dragons, we will do the whistle experiment in the haunted basement. And if we hit it before the Estes method, it'll be before that. All right, here, I want you all to see the SLS for a minute. And then we're going to do the Estes method. The ghost. Spirits, where should we point this camera to see you? Where will we see you with this? Oh my God, look! Oh my God! They're in the doorway! I need to screenshot this so YouTube can see it. It was taking up like the whole doorway initially. Did you see that? Oh my God. Oh, it's gone. That was right over Maggie. That was right over Maggie right there. This is crazy. What spirits? Who was that? Was that Maggie? Spirits, who did we just see in the doorway? Who did we just see in the doorway, spirits? Was it Maggie? That was crazy. That was so crazy. We just saw a spirit in the doorway with the SLS. And it was right over Maggie. I don't know if it was Maggie, but it was right over her. Was it Gus? Was it Roy?
If you miss, yeah, cookie.
Get out. Oh, this is that voice just gave me the chills. It just screamed, get out. Oh my God, look! Oh my God! I can see you. Oh, there it is. Look, look! Oh, I wish we had the YouTube stream on this. Frick. I'm going to have to clip this or something. That was insane. Please, tell me your name loud and clear. Out. Did you say get out again? Who did we just see in the doorway? Who did we just see in the doorway? Who was that? That was actually insane.
I
saw them. Guys, so this is the exact spot they say that David passed away. Right here at the bottom of the steps where the doorway is. Did it say, I will break you? This has always been the hot spot, like a very act. Oh, there's another map. Oh my god. It looks like he's trying to go into the mirror. Guys, I feel like something's crawling on my head. I'm not joking. I feel like that. Okay, it's gone. I feel like a spider is crawling on my freaking head. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. God, I wish YouTube could have seen that. God, and oh no! Oh, jeez, Louise, TikTok, are you okay? Guys, W in the chat if you're okay. Did you say, hey, Eric? What? Guys, is the audio okay? That had to have hurt. That had to have hurt. All right, we're low on battery. Let me go get a power brick. Both streams are low. And then we'll start the Estes method. And guys, remember, if we get 6 dragons, if we get 5 more dragons on TikTok, we're going to do the whistle experiment. And if we get it before the Estes method, we'll do it before the Estes method, which is actually an insane thing to do. That is actually a very... Someone's just knocking. Someone knocking upstairs? Guys, I'm going to go look out the front door real quick. He's here. A voice just said he's here. Eric. Who is here? Who? I'm gonna scoot this over a hair. Since really y'all don't need this. Who is here?
Yeah.
Please tell me TikTok's still connected. Boom. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? I'm ready. The spirits just said I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, y'all gotta admit that was crazy. That was crazy. All right, let's go here. Is Carrie Lou in the chat? Carrie, are you down for another Estes method session? And I'm going to be using a different tuner tonight, an actual frequency tuner. Oh, we got a map! There's a map behind Maggie! Guys, I have no way of showing you. I'm going to take a picture. Oh, it's gone. All right, I got to close this. Here we go. All right, Carrie, if you're listening, Carrie Lou, if possible, I want you to ask about 3 things in particular. Ask about Thomas, ask about the time travelers, and ask about the dolls. So Thomas, time traveler, dolls, and then the rest, like always, is completely up to you. Carrie Lou is the actual GOAT when it comes to the Estes method. I think that's part of why the spirits are ready as well, because they know what's coming. All right, guys, I'm seeing which device I can use. I think instead of trying to use the gateway, I'm going to see if I can use just one of these regular. Oh, does the noise canceling work if I plug this in? Excuse me. Spirits, which spirit box should we use for the Estes method? The gray one, the red one, the gateway? What do you think, spirits? Let's. Did that just say red? Alright, I'm not going to listen to them. I'm going to use the gray one. And I'm going to try my noise canceling headphones with the thing plugged in to see if it works. With the plug-in plugged in. If you can feel me on that. And then if it doesn't, I'll use regular headphones. Oh, no. I might have to turn the light on for a second. Oh, the manual scanner. We were going to use the manual scanner. Well, here, let's see if this works. Oh, wait, that's right. The headphone thing doesn't work on this. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, my flashlight just turned up. My flashlight just turned. No, how do I disconnect the Bluetooth? Oh, that worked.